All right, so we got the Pikets Bidet. So to take off the seat, we've got to pop these off the back. See what I mean? Right there. There we go. Got that one, right? That broke. That's not good. All right, we'll just keep it over here. This one here seems to be okay. We'll just have to do the best we can with that. So it's a flat end, right? So I just got to go like this. Same thing here. Now I may have to reach underneath. You see there's like a little bolt right there. So I got to kind of grab it while I'm doing the screwing up top. You follow me? Oh, look at that. Almost there. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, this is the hardest part right here. Just getting this thing off. Okay, we got it. I dropped it. Right, now we got to do this one. So let's go under here and we'll just spin her off. Almost there. All right, we got them both, right? Oops. Dropped it right on the camera. So these are the two things that came off of there. We got to save these, don't lose them. And because we're going to need those to put the seat back on. It just comes right out, right? There's our two bolts. We don't want to lose those. We'll just set them right here. And there we go. It's pretty clean too, I gotta say. Happy about that. All right, so anyway, before we can put this on, I gotta turn the water off. So what I gotta do is just turn it to the side like that. When you pull it up like this, then you've got water flowing through. If you turn it this way, that shuts the water off to this, and then we can unscrew this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a flush. And now we can go ahead and we can look. Well, let's save this because we broke that off. We might have to we'll just lay that on there. But now we can look in here and see if we got how much water we've got. So I'm going to take that off. And you can see there's a lot of water still in there. So I may need to put a bucket under here to catch it because I don't want to spill it all over the place. So let's go ahead and we'll just set that down there. Got a little water on the floor. All right, and we got all our parts here. So that's step A. Before I put this back on here, because this is going to be sticking out here, you know, right here, I want to really get this all done. And I'm going to probably have to catch the water. So I brought this, and I think I can turn it with my hands. So I've got to turn it this way to get this off. And then we're going to get some water falling out of there, I think. We'll see. It'd be nice if we didn't. But let's just see what happens. Notice how I'm turning it. And it looks like I'm not getting anything squirting yet. So I got my bucket down there to catch it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Not bad, right? So now this will just set there. And now we're going to get our piece right here, right? Now, you notice, you see how the attitude of that one, how it's shaped up? So we've got to take this one. We got to push it in there like that. Just like that. It's got to go down in there. This is the key thing. You got to get this thing on right. Right, so this has got to get in there right. You know what I mean? So I'm going to push it in with this. Make sure I get it all the way down inside there. Because otherwise you're going to have a leak. Okay, I think I got it in there pretty good. And then the bottom part's going to go in here. I think I might put some plumber's tape on this first before I put this on and put it on all these places because it's easier to do it now than after you get it on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So here's this one here. I think I got it pretty good. Then we're going to do this one. Now, I'm not a plumber, but I want to get it right on there like that. Can you imagine me doing this when it's already put onto the thing? That would be a pain in the butt, wouldn't it? All right, let's go. All right. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, right? And it's plastic, so I don't know if I don't really think I need plumber's tape, but you never know. So let's go ahead and try it. Let me pull back a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to get it on there, and I got to go counterclockwise like this. Follow me? And I think I can hand tighten it. Yeah, like that. All right, so now we should be good. Now I've got to go, let's get a little tighter. Now I've got to put this onto the bottom of there. And I did put plumber's tape on that, but let's go ahead and put that on. Notice the direction I'm turning it. Weird because plastic with plastic is kind of So we want to get it on pretty good. We don't want any leaks. Ah, that hurts my fingers. All right, so now I've got to take the smaller end, this end, and I got to screw it onto that right there. You follow me? So you don't want to cross thread it. You want to get it on right. And you got plumber's tape on there, so it's kind of a, there we go. Okay, we're on good. Now this is where I get leaks on this thing because it kind of swivels, so I got to really tighten that down. So I may have to use the channel lock. So I can get it tighter. You follow me? Because I got to get it on there. Got to get in there good. Otherwise you're going to get a leak. I think that might be good. Thing is, it's tight in here, so I can't get to the, it's hard to get this stuff. Forget which way I gotta go here. Yeah, I gotta go this way. At the same time, I don't want to untwist the top. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna know if it leaks when we hook it up. Alright, so we got this attached to the top, we got our hose that goes to the bidet on, and we got our water supply from down here coming up. And so once we hook this up, we're going to know if we're going to have any leakage. But I don't think we should, right? I think it should be good. Now I could put some, plumber's tape around that, which, you know what, I might as well. Why not, right? I mean, otherwise it might be a pain in the butt to do it once I've installed it on the toilet. I don't think I need it, but you know what? A little overkill. Never hurt anybody, right? Little Teflon tape. We don't want the tape going in there because it's a very small little hole that it goes through. You see that? So I got some tape on there. That should work. I mean, we don't have to be perfect, right? All right, so I've got that ready to go. Now I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to put this down on the toilet. What we're going to do is we're going to put these right here in the center like that. It follows me. I mean, I could put them like that, but I think I want them like this. This would keep it from sliding, wouldn't it? Maybe we can try it like that. You know what I mean? See, they do. Oh, you know what? Once they're in there, they move. So that's kind of good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, I'm going to smush them up, just like that. You follow me? Then I'm going to take this, I'm going to set it right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here. Are you seeing what I'm doing here? So it kind of holds it down. Now I can go ahead and sneak these things in there. You follow? See what I mean? Like this. Got that one. Got that one. Done. Look at that. Bam. And then we just got to get it so that the toilet seat's right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our bolts underneath and just tighten her down. You follow me? So that holds it there. Right now I got to put these on, screw them onto the top. All right, so what I got to do is I got to get it right on there. So I'm holding it up top here. And then I just got to go the opposite way I went when I took them off. You follow me? So what I'm doing is I'm going this. See how my finger's rolling? That's how I'm tightening it. Until I get up to the top here. Okay, I'm not going to get it super tight. I'm going to go on the other side now and put the other one in, okay? So here we are, right? We got to put this on first, and then we're just going to slide it up on there and do the same thing. Whoops, wrong way. I did it the wrong way. I'm going to put it like that. Let me show you. You see how we got it? Okay. So I'm just going to I'm holding the nut here, and I'm just spinning it. Just to get it tight. We got curtains, so. Oh gosh, this is taking forever. Okay, now I'm fairly tight on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here, and then I'm just going to give it some turns. And I got to hold it underneath to do that. You follow me? I'm going to do it on both sides, just like that. I got to reach under to do it. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to grab it, And then we're going to give it a little tightness. Got to get it tight. I think that's going to work. And then you got to reposition the toilet. So I'm putting the screwdriver into that thing again, and I'm reaching down and I'm grabbing it and I'm turning it. And I'm getting it tight. So now I'm just going to hold it, twist it, just like that. I got to hold it really tight. All right, I think we're good. That looks pretty good. I think we're okay. Go in those little holes, just push them in there. This one I just closed. All right, so that's that. Our seat's okay. If we have to tighten it down, we will. Last thing we got to do is we got to hook this onto the bottom of here. And you can see right there's where we're going to put it on there. And just like that. And I've got to get it right on there. So let's move. Let me see if I can. I want it to be, yeah, like that. So this is going to go right on there like that. And I just got to get it screwed on. Notice the direction I'm going. Twisting it this way. And this is the places you're going to have leaks is like this, wherever you have the attachment. We'll get a little bit of the wrench on it a little bit. Because you want it tight. You follow me? So it doesn't leak. I think that might be tight. Now, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Are you ready? I hope it doesn't leak. All right, so we're connected here, right? We're on there pretty tight. I use the wrench. I use the wrench on this, and this, and this. So I think we're pretty tight. So let's go ahead. Let's turn the water on and see if we get a leak. We'll know right away, right? All right, there we go. All right, now we just gotta wait. It's filling up. And now we're just looking for leaks. Looking for a little water coming out of there. The last thing you want is for it to be leaking all over your floor. All right, we seem to be good. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Now the question is, will our bidet work? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out right now. So here's our bidet. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this here and we're gonna turn it on and see if it squirts. How's that sound? Question is how do I do it with one hand? This is crazy. Ready? Here's your gift that you got. I got it all installed, but now I've got to test it. So I need you to kind of like
hold. Want me to test it?
Well, no, I just need you to hold it
while you test it?
Yeah.
Oh,
but you just don't put your finger in front of it.
Okay.
So can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
All right, so come on over here. So I'm going to use this to block the squirter.
Smart idea.
So I'm going to go here, and I've got it on minimum right now.
All right.
I'm just going to press this. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I got to do this. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem right there. Okay. How's that look?
It looks really hot. That's some good pressure.
Okay, so now here's this, which is different.
That
That one's like I don't know, some kind of spray or something. And this here, like, watch it as I turn it. Let's see, so you can see. It goes less. So that looks good. I think that's going to work. Now we just have to have one of you guys try it out, for real.
Now you have 3 toilets to poop in.
We got 3 bidets. It's been a little while. And I'm now just going to check these, see if I have any drippage. Because I do not need drippage. And I think we're good, man. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on stuff like this. Peace out.